It's so crazy to think that there's a birthday every single day of the year. A day that I'm celebrating for one of my family members or friends is probably a day that you're celebrating too. Birthdays have always been one of my favorite days to celebrate, where my family and friends come together and celebrate their loved ones. Now, for my birthday, my family has a tradition of always letting the birthday boy or girl pick where they are going to eat their dinner. Now, unfortunately, my family is more vegetarian. They like to stick to the greens, but I am not the same. I definitely have a love for red meat. So for my birthday, you guessed it, I went and picked a restaurant that is meat loving. So before I tell you about my special meal on the best day ever, let me just tell you about my birthday itself. It's February 11th, 2019, and I come running down the stairs to see that my parents have set up a birthday buffet with my closest friends and family. The omelet bar was ready, and I was so excited to see all my friends and family that I forgot I was still in PJs and my hair was quite a mess. As we ate, me and my friends decided that we wanted to take a spontaneous trip to the beach. So I ran upstairs, got my suit and my towel, and I was out. We drove down PCH, listening to music with the volume all the way up, windows down, acting like nobody was there listening. As we got to the beach, we set down our towels and we ran straight for the water. I know what you're thinking, the beach in February, it was probably cold. And you're right, it was. But no one cared because everyone was just so happy to be there with each other. As the sun set, my parents came and picked me up for birthday dinner. As we went to the restaurant and sat down, I was so anxious and so eager to order my meal. I knew exactly what I wanted. When the waiter came, I finally gave him my order. As I was sitting there, reflecting upon my day, I couldn't imagine anything better than to end it with the perfect meal. Now, I know you're wondering what that meal would be, and you guessed it, it was steak and a baked potato. I know it seems basic, but to sit there with the meat so flavorful and so much sour cream and butter on my baked potato, I was ready to dive in. When the food came, I was sitting there in awe and I ate it so fast and I couldn't think about anything else other than how wonderful my day had been. Having that dinner with my family was the perfect way to top off my perfect day. I could envision everything to this moment about that day a year and a half later. I can remember the moments it felt from running down the stairs to seeing my family and friends sitting there. I remember how cold the water was as we ran straight in, and I can remember the meat on my mouth, all the flavor and all the juice sitting there. And I couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday.